said she ready to pull up. As soon as I get there, walk in, I'ma put her on the floor nails. I'm on
It's the sound.
You the one that I want in my life, yeah. You the one that I want at night, yeah. You the one that I want on my side, yeah. Promise for you I'll ride. I need you to be there for me, yeah. I'm so deep up in these streets, yeah. I stay clutching on my heat, yeah. I know these niggas wanna kill me, yeah. Studio bus when I'm torn, floating don't know where I'm going. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I know I'm getting to it. Heard they moving in and they on. When they come, just said I'll throw alarm. On my soul, I ain't gone. AK strapped to my arm. What is up, y'all? What is up, gang? What is up to the DTM mob? Alright, pretty much, I'm back with a Q&A. I asked you guys to send me questions about what you'd like for me to do. I got a lot of requests on doing a Q&A, where here it is. Pretty much, I got like at least I have a lot of questions to do, but I'm gonna do only 10. I'm gonna choose 10 to do. I'm gonna try to get to everybody questions that they send me. Alright, pretty much my first question is, what was something you regret? Pretty much something I regret, something I regret. I don't even know, really, honestly. Something I regret. Man, I never got asked that before. I'll say finishing school. I regret not finishing school. But I'm going back, so it's all Gucci is good, you feel me? I'm going back. What's my biggest fear in life? My biggest fear in life is having a family and not being able to provide for them. What's another one? Okay, what is something I always want to do? Something I always wanted to do, I always wanted to travel. I always wanted to go to Belize. That's where my dad's from. I'm Belizean and African American, so I always want to go to Belize, but hopefully I'll be able to do it very soon. What is my favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is dance and just listen to music, pretty much. Cause since I was a kid, I always used to listen to music. I always used to dance a lot. So it really didn't change nothing about what I really wanted to do. It was just like I've been doing that since I was so young. So that's what became so natural to me. If you could, will you change your childhood or upgrade your future? In what way? Okay. If I want to change my childhood would be my dad being around more. Yeah. That's something I'll change. My dad being around more. Future wise, what would I change? I would have started YouTube a long time ago. When I was like in elementary school, I would have started YouTube. But I didn't really want to at the moment. I didn't really know too much. I didn't know you could become a YouTuber. I didn't know how to do it. But now I know how to do it. What are my nicknames? I always gave myself a nickname. But family-wise, one of my nicknames is Hunka. I got that nickname because when I was a baby, I used to eat a lot of cheese. Mia, she calls me Germ. And yeah, Mia called me Germ, but in elementary school, I really didn't like that name because everybody make fun of me, say I got germs, yada, yada, yada. But then, look at me now. But, yeah. Jay is another nickname I gave myself because I don't too much like Jeremy that much. I don't really like that. Like, it's not cool enough. But it's good for business wise. But Jay. When I was younger, I used to call myself Jay Breezy. I used to call myself that because Chris Brown, he called himself Sea Breezy, you know. And I look up to dude a lot, so I used to call myself Jay Breezy. But now, and then before I used to call myself Chillo, Chillo, Chillo. How I made that name is because my last name started with a C. My middle name has an H in it. I is in my last name also. The double L is in my name along with the O. So I just made that Chillo. How old were you when you started to plan your life goals? How old was I? Freshman in high school. That's when I decided what I wanted to do in my life. That's when I decided that I wanted to be an entertainer. It was my freshman year. The reason why I wanted to be an entertainer because I was always funny in high school. I always had jokes. I was the most popular kid growing up. So I became an entertainer. Why not? I can make you laugh. You know, I got a good sense of humor. Everybody that knows me, that personally knows me, they knows I have a good sense of humor and I got a good heart. So hey, why not become an entertainer? What's my favorite TV show and why? Okay, my favorite TV show, I have a lot. But my favorite TV show, I'll say, is Teen Wolf. The reason why is because I like the whole supernatural type stuff. Teen Wolf, why? It's because it's a dude named Styles. He's like one of the main characters. Styles and Scott. They're best friends, and they always look out for each other no matter what. Even if they was like mad about anything or they was going through anything, they always kept their loyalty in their friends. And also Scott, like, we have a lot in common. Like, his dad wasn't around, but his dad wasn't around. That's along with me. That actually why I got this tattoo right here, the brackets. That's actually why I got that tattoo. Is because it's a tribe symbol. It stands for incomplete. And he felt the same way that I felt about his father, and I also feel the same way. So I got that. I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to get that. I like that. What's the best thing that ever happened to me? The best thing that ever happened to me was meeting Mia. The reason why is because the simple fact that she was the only person that understood me and understood where I was coming from, and like family issue wise, she understood. She was able to always keep me positive throughout everything. So yeah, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. What's the most important thing to you in life? The most important thing now is my child. That's the most important thing to me right now. Why? It's because I brought another person into the world, and that's my responsibility. That's my responsibility. Make sure he or she goes down the right track. That's the most important thing to me right now. Is just making sure my family is good, pretty much. Like, yeah, that's like the most important, and that's like the thing that I really, cause my main concern is about right now. Oh, and you guys, like my fans, my family, pretty much, my family, you too, you and my child is the most important thing. Making sure you guys are satisfied and making sure y'all make me a better person. I'm pretty sure I think that's the 10 that I'm going with for this video. Yeah. So yeah, that's all for the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Give me more suggestions on what I should do next. Today's gonna be a triple upload. Mia's actually on her way. She's actually coming. So I'm gonna do a smash or pass with her along with a vlog. I think I'm gonna still have my vlog solo. But if she comes, she'll be in the vlog too. But it's just gonna be just pretty much solo and pretty much what's coming up for you guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumb bell so you can get notified every time I do an upload. And have a nice day.